And new tonight, they died 46 years ago on board a U.S. Navy ship during the Vietnam War. Now, the 32 men who lost their lives are finally getting a permanent memorial at the state capitol. But survivors say there's still a lot of unfinished business.
We think there's something hidden. There's a smoking gun somewhere.
Today's powerful ceremony in Sacramento is also sparking a controversy from coast to coast.
KCRA 3's Mike Lurie is live at the state capitol with what's upsetting hundreds of Vietnam veterans and their families. Mike?
That's right, Brian. Those veterans were here today in full force at Capitol Park. They were adding names, dozens of names that you can see behind me on the wall of the California Vietnam Veterans Memorial. But they say they're not being shown the same kind of respect in our nation's capital.
Radarman, 2nd Class, Ronald Arthur Thibodeau.
A somber tribute today to 32 Californians who lost their lives during the Vietnam War. 22 of those men died on board the USS Frankie Evans, a Navy destroyer that collided with an Australian ship and sank in the South China Sea in June 1969.
This one right here.
74 men died that day, including Jim Riley's brother, Lawrence.
We think this is a significant step in the right direction, with California recognizing that these men deserve to be on the Vietnam Memorial.
While California is honoring the men who perished, it's a different story in Washington, where their names cannot be found on the wall of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. Luisa Sola wrote a book about the incident called American Boys, the true story of the lost 74 of the Vietnam War.
The Navy and the Department of Defense's position on this is that this ship, this tragedy at sea, happened outside of the official combat zone for Vietnam.
Ironically, the USS Frankie Evans, the ship that sank, was awarded a Vietnam Service Medal, but the men on board who died cannot get recognized by the Pentagon.
With California adding 22 names, that should send a message back to Washington, D.C. that, that the government out here is listening and paying attention and honoring their veterans. Why won't the Department of Defense do the same thing?
And we put that very question to the Department of Defense today, but received no official answer. Meanwhile, the veterans who were here today say they are pledged to honor their veterans, honor their memories by trying to make sure that all 74 names are honored in Washington, D.C. They say they won't rest until that happens. Meanwhile, coming up next hour, you'll meet an Australian gentleman who was on board that ship that actually collided with the USS Frankie Evans. That story coming up tonight at 6. Reporting live at the state capitol, Mike Lurie, KCRA 3 News.
Okay.